You're welcome to my second screen. So we're going to continue from here. I believe you can get, a better resolution of the chart now, the candlesticks and how it looks like. So we're going to start here with the different Forex terminologies you need to understand. So we're going to work with these are the things I'm going to explain. I'm just going to try my best to, focus on the major and the important ones you need to know, because there are a lot of things you need to know about trading, but you just need to pick the important ones that will fetch you some money and get to work. You don't need to know everything. So I'm just going to focus on the important ones so that, you can move, on a faster pace. Okay. So I'm going to break down currency pairs. I'm going to break down trading sections, very important. I'll also break down time frames. Then we'll also talk about market orders. So let's handle this for now. Then after this, we'll move into pips, we'll move into lot sizing, and many more. So now we're going to pick one, currency pairs. What does it mean? Now, if you look at the chart, you will notice that we are looking at British pound and Japanese yen, that is GBP, JPY. And these two currencies are represented on this chart. Now, if you recall, I told you if you download this platform, you're going to get the default color, which is green and red. And you can now customize it to your color. So these two currencies, that is British pound and Japanese yen, they are represented here on this chart with these candlesticks. Now, the blue candlesticks represent the British pound, while the black candlestick here represents the Japanese yen. So these are two countries. The different currencies of these countries represented on the chart. So for British pound, we already know that it is popularly used in UK, that is United Kingdom, that is their currency. And then we have Japanese yen used by Japanese and the rest. So whatever that is happening in their currency is represented on this chart. So that is why it is called currency pairs, because two currencies must be paired together. Two currencies must be paired together. So this is the one we are looking at now, GBP JPY. GBP JPY. So two currencies must be paired together. If you are trying to speculate that one should push up, you are literally speculating for the other to push down. So now when you are looking at the currency pairs, the first currency you will see is called the base currency. So here now, the GBP is called the base currency. Then JPY is called the quote currency. So the base currency, no matter the currency pair you are looking at, the base currency is always the first currency, which is now the first currency on the chart is the one that is tilting to the upside. So, and now the second currency paired, which is the currency after the first, is now the quote currency. It will now be the one that is tilting to the downside. So using my chart, for instance, you can see that the blue candlesticks, they are pushing up. And now the black candlesticks are pushing down. So what that means, how I break it down and I make it simple for any trader I teach, is the currency, the first currency is literally the owner of the chart, because once it is tilting to the upside, it simply means it is doing better than the currency paired to it. But then when the currency or the chart, the movement is tilting to the downside, then the quote currency is doing better than the base currency. So that is it. Let that enter. The blue candlesticks here, because I've been able to customize mine. So the blue candlesticks here is called the bullish candlestick. And now the bullish candlestick represents the base currency, while the bearish candlestick represents the quote currency. So For this chart now, we're looking at British pound and Japanese yen. If the market is pushing to the upside, if the bullish candlestick is appearing more and more and more, that simply means British pound is doing better than Japanese yen. But then if the bearish candlestick, which is the black candlestick, is appearing more and more and more, that simply means Japanese yen is doing better than British pound. So if we are speculating for the bullish candlestick to appear more and more and more, that simply means we want British pound to do better than Japanese yen. And now, if the market should obey that speculation and we get the bullish candlestick appearing more and more and more, we're going to make money. But then, if we speculate that the bullish candlestick should appear more and more, and then we are seeing the bearish candlestick, just like what happened here, you can see we had more of the bearish push. So that simply means here, Japanese yen actually, outperformed British pound here. You can see we had more of the bearish candlestick. So the Japanese yen was stronger here. But you can see here we have more of the bullish candlestick tilting to the upside. So that simply means pound is coming back up against Japanese yen. So it's two currencies paired together. That is literally currency pairs. We have other currencies. So when you open your watch list, we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. We have Euro USD, we have USD JPY,